Ready? We're good. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I hear you. And then I said next one. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna hold it. I am gonna. I am gonna hold it.
Okay. Roll call.
Mayor Delaquila,
Here.
Director of Law Pignatello.
Here.
Director of Finance Herwick. Here. Councilman at Large Elliott.
Here.
Councilwoman at Large Kelly. Councilwoman at Large Stager.
Here.
Ward 1 Councilman Biassiata.
Here.
Ward 2 Councilman Robo.
Here.
Ward 3 Councilman Snitsky.
Here.
Ward 4 Councilman Greenwald.
Here.
Director of Public Services and Properties Johnson.
Here.
Building Commissioner Vitardi.
Here.
Engineer Collins.
I'll make a motion to excuse Councilwoman Kelly. Do you have a second?
I second.
Motion's been seconded. Roll call, please.
Elliott.
Yes.
Stager.
Yes.
Greenwald.
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Robo.
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes. Councilwoman Kelly has been excused. We'll now have the reading and disposal of the journal.
Mr. President,
Councilman.
having read the council minutes of the council meeting held on September 24th, 2018, I find no errors or omissions. Therefore, I move that they be approved as printed.
I'll second. Roll call.
Elliott.
Yes.
Stager.
Yes.
Greenwald.
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Robo.
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes. Now the minutes from October 9th.
Mr. President,
Councilman.
having read the minutes of the council meeting dated October 9th, 2018, I find no errors or omissions. Therefore, I move that they be approved as printed.
I second.
They've been seconded. Roll call.
Elliott.
Yes.
Stager.
Yes.
Greenwald.
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Robo.
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes. Moving on to the consent agenda of October 22nd.
Mr. President,
Councilwoman.
if there's no division of the question, I move that we accept the consent agenda for October 22nd, 2018.
Second.
Roll call.
Elliott.
Yes.
Stager.
Yes.
Greenwald.
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Robo.
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes. Resolutions of accommodation. Now, Resolution 21, 2018.
Mr. President,
Councilman.
I move that we suspend the rules under the charter and adopt Resolution 21-2018 by title only for its first and final reading.
I second.
Elliott.
Yes.
Stager.
Yes.
Greenwald.
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Robo.
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Resolution number 21, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delaquila and councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Robo, Snitsky, and Greenwald. A resolution of commendation to John Manasak, Hall of Fame 2018 inductee for football.
Moving on to resolution 22. I'm sorry,
Mr. President,
Councilman.
I move that we adopt resolution 21-2018.
I second. Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager,
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Robel,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes. Resolution 21's been adopted. Moving on to resolution 22.
Mr. President,
Councilman.
I move that we suspend the rules under the charter and read resolution number 22-2018 by title only for its first and final reading.
I second.
Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager.
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Robel,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Resolution number 22, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delaquila and councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Robel, Snitsky, and Greenwald. Resolution of commendation to Michael Minchuk, Hall of Fame 2018 inductee, track and field.
Mr. President,
Councilman.
I move that we adopt resolution number 22-2018.
I second.
Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager.
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky,
Yes.
Robel,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes. Further motion? Motion for resolution 23, 2018.
I'm sorry, Mr. President,
Councilman.
I move that we suspend the rules under the charter, read resolution number 23-2018 by title only for its first and final reading.
I'll second.
Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager,
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Robel,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Resolution number 23, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delaquila and councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Robel, Snitsky, and Greenwald. Resolution of commendation to Dolly Pels, Hall of Fame 2018 inductee, roller skating.
Mr. President,
Councilman.
I move that we adopt resolution number 23-2018.
Second.
Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager.
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Robel,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes. Moving on to resolution 24, 2018.
Mr. President,
Councilman.
I move that we suspend the rules under the charter and read resolution -24-2018 for its first and final reading.
Second.
Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager.
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Robel,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Resolution number 24, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delaquila and councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Robel, Snitsky, and Greenwald. A resolution of commendation to Richard A. Pignatello, Hall of Fame 2018 inductee, weightlifting.
Reports of committees.
Wait,
Planning.
Mr. President,
Yes.
I move that we adopt resolution -24-2018.
I'll second.
Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager.
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Robel,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes. Resolution 24 has been adopted. Moving on to reports of committee, planning, zoning, economic development.
Mr. President,
Councilman.
Planning, Zoning, and Economic Development Committee meeting, previous committee meetings are on file with the clerk. The next meeting is November 19th.
Public Works.
Mr. President, all but the most recent Public Works Committee meetings minutes are on file. The last meeting are pending. Next meeting of the Public Works Committee will be on 11/5. That's November 5th, 2018.
Community Services. Next meeting is 11/5. Police and Safety.
Thank you, Mr. President. My meeting minutes from 10:15 are pending. Our next meeting for police and safety, 11/19.
Parks and Recreation.
Mr. President,
Councilman.
the next meeting of Parks and Recreation Committee will be on November 19th.
Rules, Ordinances, and Ethics.
Mr. President,
Councilwoman.
our last meeting was on October 2nd. Those minutes are on file with the clerk. My next meeting is November 5th.
Finance, Civil Service, and Personnel. Our last meeting was October 15th. Those minutes are pending, and our next meeting will be November 5th. There's no appointments or communications today, so council's now open to the audience on legislation only. Okay. No comments from the audience tonight, so moving on to ordinances and resolution. First ordinance tonight is ordinance 128, 2018.
Mr. President,
Councilman.
I move that we suspend the rules under the charter and read ordinance number 128-2018 for its third and final reading.
I second.
Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager,
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Robo,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Ordinance number 128, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delacola and councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Robo, Snitsky, and Greenwald. An ordinance authorizing the city of Seven Hills to enter into a one-year rate guarantee agreement commencing November 1st, 2018, and ending October 31st, 2019, with Unum Life Insurance Company of America for the furnishing of life insurance for qualified full-time city employees in an amount not to exceed $4.50 per $25,000 life, 50 cents per $25,000 AD&D, and $2.43 for dependent life. Authorizing and directing the mayor to sign on behalf of the city of Seven Hills any and all documents necessary to implement and give force and effect to settle life insurance coverages, and authorizing an amount not to exceed $3,800 annually for said coverage.
Further motion.
Mr. President,
Councilman.
I move that we pass ordinance number 128-2018.
Second.
Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager.
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Robo,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes. Moving on to ordinance 129, 2018.
Mr. President,
Councilwoman.
I move that we suspend the rules under the charter and read ordinance number 129-2018 by title only for its third and final reading.
I'll second.
Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager.
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Robel,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Ordinance 129, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delacuilla and councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Robel, Snitsky, and Greenwald. An ordinance authorizing the mayor to enter into a 60-month product lease agreement with Mail Finance of Milford, Connecticut, for the lease of one new postage meter model IN 600 HFSH, IN Series 600, and authorizing an amount not to exceed $6,773.40. Said purchase to be made under the State of Ohio contract GPCO 16 RS 902318 and ADSP 016169901.
Mr. President,
Councilwoman.
I move that we pass ordinance number 129-2018.
Second.
Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager.
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Robel,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes. Ordinance 129 is passed. Moving on to ordinance 131.
Mr. President,
Councilman.
I move that we suspend the rules under the charter and read ordinance number 131-2018 by title only for its third and final reading.
I second.
Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager.
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Robel,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Ordinance number 131, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delacuilla and councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Robel, Snitsky, and Greenwald. An ordinance authorizing and directing the mayor to enter into an agreement on behalf of the city of Seven Hills, Ohio, with Aqueduct Lake and Pond Management of Chardon, Ohio, for the purpose of providing the fall 2018 and spring 2019 winter protection program and services for two City of Seven Hills fountains, one Seven Hills Recreation Complex and one on Somerset Lane, with appurtenances and appropriating the sum not to exceed $500 for said service.
Mr. President,
Councilman.
I move that we pass ordinance number 131-2018.
Second.
Roll call.
Elliott?
Yes.
Stager?
Yes.
Greenwald?
Yes.
Snitsky?
Yes.
Robel?
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes. Ordinance 131 is passed. Moving on to ordinance 132.
Mr. President,
Councilman.
I move that we suspend the rules under the charter and read ordinance 132-2018 by title only for its third and final reading.
Second the motion.
Roll call.
Elliott?
Yes.
Stager?
Yes.
Greenwald?
Yes.
Snitsky?
Yes.
Robel?
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Ordinance 132, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delacuilla and councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Robel, Snitsky, and Greenwald. An ordinance authorizing and directing the mayor to enter into a data use and security agreement for the Criminal Justice Information Sharing Data Warehouse with the County of Cuyahoga, Ohio, for the purpose of facilitating information sharing among and between law enforcement agencies and other government agency partners.
Further motion.
Mr. President,
Councilman.
I move that we pass ordinance 132-2018.
Second the motion.
Roll call.
Elliott?
Yes.
Stager?
Yes.
Greenwald?
Yes.
Snitsky?
Yes.
Robel?
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes. Ordinance 132 is passed. Moving on to amended ordinance 133.
Mr. President,
Councilman.
I move that we suspend the rules under the charter and read amended ordinance number 133-2018 by title only for its third and final reading.
I'll second the motion.
Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager,
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Robo,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Amended ordinance number 133, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delaquila and councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Robo, Snitsky, and Greenwald. An ordinance to amend section 150.03, city parks and pavilion rentals, as contained in chapter 150, use of the city administration building facilities, parks, pavilions, and fields of Title V Administrative of Part 1 Administrative Code of the Codified Ordinances of the City of Seven Hills, Ohio.
For the motion,
Mr. President,
Councilman.
I move that we pass amended ordinance number 133-2018.
Second.
Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager,
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky,
Yes.
Robo,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes. Amended ordinance 133 is passed. Moving on to amended ordinance 134.
Mr. President,
Councilman.
I move that we suspend the rules under the charter and read amended ordinance number 134-2018 for its third and final reading by title only.
I second.
Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager,
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky,
Yes.
Robo,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Amended ordinance number 134, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delaquila and councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Robo, Snitsky, and Greenwald. An ordinance to amend section 150.06, city soccer and baseball fields as contained in chapter 150, use of the city administration building, facilities, parks, pavilions, and fields of Title V Administrative, Part 1, Administrative Code of the Codified Ordinances of the City of Seven Hills, Ohio.
Mr. President.
Councilman, I'm picking on you today. I'm sorry, man.
It's okay. I move that we pass amended ordinance number 134-2018.
I will second that.
Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager,
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Robo,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes, amended ordinance 134, 2018 is passed. Moving on to ordinance 135, 2018.
Mr. President,
Councilman.
I move that we suspend the rules under the charter and read ordinance number 135-2018 for its third and final reading.
By
I-
title only.
I second.
Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager,
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Robo,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Ordinance 135, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delaquila and councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Robo, Snitsky, and Greenwald. An ordinance to amend Chapter 723, Waste and Garbage Collection, as contained in Title III Public Utilities of Part 7, Streets and Public Services Code of the Codified Ordinances of the City of Seven Hills, Ohio, by adding new section 723.031 entitled Construction and Rubbish Dumpster Requirements and Restrictions.
For the motion,
Mr. President,
Councilman.
I move that we pass ordinance number 135-2018.
I second.
Any comments? Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager,
Yes.
Greenwald,
No.
Snitsky,
Yes.
Robo,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes. Ordinance 135 is passed 5-1. Moving on to ordinance 136.
Mr. President,
Councilman Roll for the 8th time today.
I move that we suspend the rules under the charter and read ordinance number 136, 2018 by title only for its third and final reading.
I second.
Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager,
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky,
Yes.
Robo,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Ordinance 136, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delacuilla and councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Robo, Snitsky, and Greenwald. An ordinance to amend section 723.99 penalty as contained in chapter 723 waste and garbage collection of title 3 public utilities of Part 7, Streets and Public Services Code of the Codified Ordinances of the City of Seven Hills, Ohio.
Further motion.
Mr. President,
Councilman.
I move that we pass ordinance number 136-2018.
Second.
Any comments? Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager,
Yes.
Greenwald,
No.
Snitsky,
Yes.
Robo,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes. Motion's carried 5-1. Ordinance is approved. 5-1, ordinance 136 approved. Moving on to amended ordinance 142, 2018.
Mr. President,
Councilman.
I move that we suspend the rules under the charter and read ordinance number 142-2018 by title only for its second final reading.
I'll second. Any comments? I'll comment. We're doing, asking this to be read on second reading and passing on an emergency. The contract with the state of Ohio guarantees, Ohio Department of Administrative Services guarantees the price through October 31st. And this is the last meeting in the month of October. So we're doing this on second reading to ensure this year's pricing. Any further comment? Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager,
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky,
Yes.
Robo,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Amended ordinance number 142, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delacuilla and councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Robo, Snitsky, and Greenwald. An ordinance to appropriate a sum not to exceed $267,487 for the purchase of one 2018 STS Freightliner M2 Braun Super Chief Ambulance and one 2018 STS Braun XL Options with appurtenances for use in the fire department of the city of Seven Hills, Ohio. Said purchase to be made from Pencare Incorporated of Niles, Ohio, through the Ohio Department of Administrative Services, Office of State Purchasing Contract number 800-263, Ohio STS number 233, with a price guarantee for order available through October 31st, 2018, and declaring an emergency.
Do you have further motion?
Mr. President,
Councilman.
I move that we pass amended ordinance 142-2018.
I'll second. Any comments? Roll call.
Elliott.
Yes.
Stager.
Yes.
Greenwald.
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Robo.
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes, amended ordinance number 142 is passed. We'll now have the second reading of ordinance 143, 2018.
Ordinance 143, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delacuilla and councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Roble, Snitsky, and Greenwald. An ordinance authorizing and directing the mayor to enter into an agreement on behalf of the city of Seven Hills, Ohio, with Warren Fire Equipment of Warren, Ohio, for the purpose of purchasing 3 sets of turnout gear for the new city Seven Hills firefighters and appropriating the sum not to exceed $11,211 for said purchase.
We'll now have the second reading of ordinance 144, 2018.
Ordinance 144, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delacuilla and councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Robo, Snitsky, and Greenwald. An ordinance authorizing and directing the mayor to enter into an agreement on behalf of the city of Seven Hills, Ohio, with G&B Electric Company of Brecksville, Ohio, for the purpose of purchasing new LED fixtures and lamps with appurtenances for the city Seven Hills Recreation Center pool area and appropriating the sum not to exceed $11,200 for said purchase.
Now have the second reading of ordinance 145, 2018.
Ordinance 145, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delacuilla, councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Robo, Snitsky, and Greenwald. An ordinance authorizing and directing the mayor to enter into a 4-year technical service support agreement on behalf of the city of Seven Hills, Ohio, with Physio Control Incorporated for performing annual technical service support of the fire departments and recreation centers Life Pack 15, Lucas CPR, and Life Pack AED and battery support systems, and appropriating the sum not to exceed $24,696 for said service.
We'll now have the second reading of ordinance 146, 2018.
Ordinance 146, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delacuilla, councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Roble, Snitsky, and Greenwald. An ordinance authorizing and directing the mayor to enter into annual professional service contract with Marianella Serrano for the purpose of providing Zumba classes at the Recreation Center for the period covering January 1st, 2018 through December 31st, 2018.
We'll now have the second reading of ordinance 147, 2018.
Ordinance 147, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delacuilla and councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Robo, Snitsky, and Greenwald. An ordinance to amend section 151.091, compensation of employees generally, as contained in Chapter 151, Employees Generally, of Title V, Administrative of Part 1, Administrative Code of the Codified Ordinances of the City of Seven Hills for the purpose of amending the compensation for the Director of Finance.
Very good. Moving on to ordinance 148. I move that we suspend the rules under the charter and read ordinance 148-2018 for its first and final reading.
I second.
I'd like to note that we're passing this on emergency. This is an agreement with the city of Parma for the resurfacing of West 9th Street in its entirety. Parma's passed their agreement already, and passage tonight will allow us to put together the bid package and hopefully get the best pricing available. That is the reason for the emergency. Any further comments? Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager,
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Robel,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Ordinance 148, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delaquila and councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Robel, Snitsky, and Greenwald. An ordinance appropriating an amount not to exceed $216,791 for the City of Seven Hills portion of the proposed West 9th Street resurfacing joint project with the City of Parma. City of Parma paying their portion of the project to the City of Seven Hills, who has been authorized to be the lead in the proposed West 9th Street resurfacing project and declaring an emergency.
I further move that we pass ordinance 148, 2018.
Second.
Any comments? Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager,
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky,
Yes.
Robel,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes, ordinance 148, 2018 has been passed. Moving on to ordinance 149, 2018.
Mr. President,
Councilwoman.
I move that we suspend the rules under the charter and read ordinance number 149-2018 by title only for its first and final reading.
I second.
Any comments?
Yes, Mr. President, the ACLU sent a letter that was directed to me as the chairman of the Rules Committee, pointing out that we are in violation of the
First Amendment.
Thank you. The First Amendment of the Constitution of free speech. And we need to amend this ordinance
Very good.
immediately.
Roll call.
Mr. President, if I may,
Mayor.
I would also hasten to point out that this is an issue that has come up in a number of municipalities. It's not just in Seven Hills. And it arises as a consequence of a recent Supreme Court decision, which found that many, if not all, of the cities that are now called upon to modify this ordinance cannot enforce the law as written on their books simply as a result of a change in the law coming out of this Supreme Court decision. Thank you.
Duly noted, Mayor. This is a result of a Supreme Court decision that's impacting many of our neighbors, and they're all taking similar action to be in compliance with the recent Supreme Court decision. Any further comments?
That was said much more eloquently than I. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager,
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky,
Yes.
Robel,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Ordinance 149, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delaquila and councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Robel, Snitsky, and Greenwald. An ordinance to amend section 509.12, suspicious persons, as contained in chapter 509, disorderly conduct and peace disturbance of part 5, general offenses code of the codified ordinances of the city of Seven Hills, Ohio, and declaring an emergency.
Mr. President,
Councilwoman.
I move that we pass ordinance number 149-2018.
Second.
Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager,
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Roble,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes, ordinance 149 is passed. Moving on to ordinance 150, 2018.
Mr. President,
Councilman,
I move that we suspend the rules under the charter and read ordinance number 150-2018 by title only for its first and final reading.
Second.
any comments?
Yes, Mr. President.
Councilman,
The reason we're doing this on an emergency is we're rapidly getting into the snow and leaf season. And this was moved back or moved up to December a while back. It had been in October for many years. And I've lived here in this town long enough to remember measurable snow in the middle of October. So I think this is a reasonable accommodation.
any
Thank you.
further? So, the reason for the emergency is this is going to take effect immediately. We're setting the date back to October 15th. Any further comments? Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager,
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Roble,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Ordinance 150, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delacuilla and Councilman Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Roble, Snitsky, and Greenwald. An ordinance to amend subsection 521.07A fences as contained in chapter 521, Health, Safety, and Sanitation of Part 5, General Offenses Code of the Codified Ordinances of the City of Seven Hills, Ohio, and declaring an emergency.
Further motion.
Mr. President,
Councilman,
I move that we pass ordinance number 150-2018.
Second.
roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager,
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Roble,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes. Ordinance 150 is passed. We're now, we're going to have the first reading of ordinance 151, 2018.
Ordinance number 151, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delacuilla and councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Roble, Snitsky, and Greenwald. An ordinance authorizing and directing the mayor to enter into a participation agreement with CareWorks Comp of Dublin, Ohio, for the purpose of participating in their plan for reductions in workers' compensation premium rates, for CareWorks to provide the necessary representation services to the city in accordance with BWC rules, and to represent the city in all risk, payroll, and claims related matters before the BWC.
Moving on to resolution 25, 2018.
Mr. President,
Councilwoman,
I move that we suspend the rules under the charter and read resolution number 25-2018 by title only for its first and final reading.
Second.
roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager,
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky,
Yes.
Roble,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Resolution number 25, 2018, introduced by Mayor Delacuilla and councilpersons Biassiata, Kelly, Elliott, Stager, Roble, Snitsky, and Greenwald. A resolution ratifying 120 hours of voluntarily donated sick leave units by Seven Hills City employees to Patrolman Sean Katrinsik and declaring an emergency.
Mr. President,
Councilwoman.
I move that we pass or adopt resolution number 25-2018.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. President,
Councilman.
I'd like to say something real quick on this one. City employees sometimes get a bad rap, being public servants and all that. But when I see something like this, it restores my faith in not only city employees, but human nature. When people are giving up 120 hours, that's a lot of time of their sick time for another fellow city employee. I think that needs to be noted and commented on. Really shows some quality people. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Any further comments? Roll call.
Elliott,
Yes.
Stager,
Yes.
Greenwald,
Yes.
Snitsky,
Yes.
Robo,
Yes.
Biassiata.
Yes. Resolution 25 is been adopted. Council's now open the audience on any subject. Okay, reports and communication from the Mayor Safety Director.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'm very, very excited to report to council that we're making a lot of progress on the Calvin Ball Diamonds. As everyone is aware, Local 18, the operating engineers have been out as of last week installing the subsurface drainage and the catch basins to draw water off the surface of the infield there. In coordination with our service department, our city engineer, and with especially Councilman Elliott and some other folks up on the dais here, I'm pleased to report that as of last Thursday, the entire drainage system in Calvin 1 has been completed. And the infield soil has been restored to a level condition so that the excavation is not obvious any longer. And we're moving on to the other work that we're contemplating there. Working with the building commissioner, we're still working on the possibility of some lighting, at least installing the conduit at this point for the lighting. There's some other things in the works that we'll be hopefully able to announce here relatively quickly. And the plan is that once the ball fields have been fully installed with the drainage, that next year we would be also putting on the playable field topping. So we're making great progress. Special thanks again to Councilman Elliott for all that he's done on this. I don't know if anyone is aware, but this last weekend we had a tree blown over, several trees blown over in the city. I understand there are still some houses that are without power, and the illuminating company is, or actually, yeah, CEI Illuminating Company, Ohio Edison, are working on connecting those homes, and we just have to work with them to make sure that that happens. Well, as part of all that storm damage, a tree was blown over across Bayberry at East Ridgewood on Saturday night. As you're aware, Bayberry is the only road that goes back to that subdivision. And I'm very happy to report that with the combined efforts of the service department, the fire department, and the police department, we were out there within a half hour after I found out about it. And I would say that within an hour, this very large tree had been cleared away, and access back to Bayberry had been replaced and put back into a condition where vehicles vehicles could at least get through that blockage. So very grateful for the work of everybody involved. Very impressive to watch everybody stepping up and doing work that on an emergency basis that typically they're not called upon to do. Was very proud of our staff and all our employees for stepping up and so efficiently taking care of what could have been a very dangerous situation. Thank you, Mr. President.
Director of Finance,
No report.
Director of Law,
No report.
Director of Public Service,
No report.
Building Commissioner.
No report.
Is it a requirement to excuse the engineer? No formal. Okay. All right, moving on to council miscellaneous.